Figured out why the feds called me.
What happened?
Nigga, that shit all in Big U paperwork. All that shit tied in together.
Man, what?
Nigga,
That's why everybody wanted more Prince. Everybody kept saying, man, let Prince finish this work. We need Prince. We need Prince. That must be the work they talking about.
Yeah, nigga, come to find out. I'm reading the work. We got some new work on Big U. Come to find out, Big U flies down to Houston on a request of Jay Prince. Get down there. They surveillancing the nigga Big U.
Right.
Him and Jay Prince. They got him going to meet Jay Prince at a location. Address in there, everything in there. So,
hey, yo. Wack is the police. Yo. WACK100 is the police. Straight up. Like, what type of dude, right, talks like this, man? He knows what's in the paperwork. And this is from when the feds called you before, but you said they called you because Jay Prince phone was tapped and they called you to make sure that you was all right. But now, this is why the feds called. Wade talk. He just be lying for content, man. Yeah, just lying.
There's more wiretaps. So it's obvious they're saying from that is what made them call me. To see if I was in fear of my life.
So, you know what that means, right? Wack knows that his name is about to come out in these wiretaps in Big U's case. So, trying to get ahead of the curve and deflect because his name is about to come out in the Big U case. Yeah. Wack is them people, man. And I've been saying it in every situation. And he's lining everybody he can up. It's not just Big U. He's telling on anything that he can tell on.
But they also said we can't attempt contacts with Mr. Jones no more because within 24 hours, the whole communication was on YouTube and it will jeopardize the investment. Hey, bro.
You hear what this nigga saying? You hear Wack? The biggest rat on the net.
That's in the paperwork, my nigga.
In the work.
That is not in the paperwork, bro.
In the paperwork, nigga.
Shit, man.
Yeah, so now you got Jay Prince, dumbass, up there with the other nigga, Supreme Team Prince, talking about Wack called the feds and then had the feds call him and then they strategically let him record. No, nigga, it's right here. Just like I said, somebody was hot on your side. I just never put it together that it was him and Big U faction. I never put that together, nigga. I'm reading. Bro, they got addresses where niggas would have met at. Everything, my nigga. And from that, listen. Jay Prince Sr., FBI Houston Division, right? Hold on. Conducted surveillance of Henley at the Royal Houston Galleria. Then he went to go meet Jay Prince. All this is what triggered him to call the meeting. So I guarantee you when...
Hey, yo, I don't know how anybody is cool with Wack. I could never rock with somebody like that, man. The way he fabricates stories and the way that he gets people indicted. I don't know how anybody is cool with dude. Like, I just don't know how anybody cool with him. It's because you can't trust him. You know he gonna make up a story on you, lie for content, and don't even care. This shit is crazy, you know. And what he's saying right here, it lets you know he's in the paperwork. You know, he knows it's about to come out. So he's trying to deflect. And Big U fighting so hard to be able to see all the evidence. Wack, no. You know, Wack expected that Big U was just going to probably, you know, cop out. Nobody going to see the paperwork. So, you know, he's instructed to do what he's doing, though. I guarantee you them people is instructing Wack to do this the way he's doing it. Yeah, because they know, hey, it got to come out. I can't hide it for too much longer. You know what I mean? It got to come out. This right here is like, it got to come out.
Wiretaps come, it's going to be some shit in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
I told y'all, for them to call me, they heard something. Somebody told them something.
With the block.
I just debunked their shit and exposed it.
Yeah, you said that shit initially. I remember when you first came on the app and was playing it. Somebody had to say something.
Yeah, somebody had to.
Hey, listen. Certified snake. Certified. You know, the worst kind, too. And that's why, you know, Wack will bring anybody down around him. Because he really don't care about anybody or anything. You know, look at his life. And once you become an informant, you don't get to say, all right, I don't want to do this no more. Because they hold shit over your head so that you gotta work. So he has to work forever. He gotta work. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to deflect right now because he know it's about to pop.
And then I shut her down when she said, well, we hear something else. I said, you call my legal. Don't call me, call my attorney.
Why you ain't had your attorney help Blueface out from getting that lawsuit with Soulja Boy mom? I mean, Soulja Boy girl, while he was locked up. Why you ain't do that? You know, they always talking about the legal this, but the legal's never there in the right position. It's just, you know, some fairy tale, imaginary legal shit.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's probably what Prince was finna read. I should let him read.
I just got your text. About to check this shit out.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you where that shit originated from.
Did Prince already go over this in No Room for the Week?
You got right to the J Prince report.
Yeah, I left right up the
Prince,
J
you right here.
on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Nah, not the hanger.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, go ahead. Click back in. See, right there. Perfect.
You want me to start from the part where they basically say that Jay Prince was under investigation by the FBI?
Yeah, I told.
That's
Bro,
a whole other
I told
part.
back then. I said this nigga got to be hot.
And they say it right there that the nigga's a whole separate FBI investigation into the nigga.
Niggas, I said it back then. Them niggas is hot. I called it. I said them niggas is hot. I didn't figure the
Everybody hot except Wack. Hey, yo, this shit comical, though. He said, man, I told him niggas is hot. Everybody is hot except Wack. Wack's the only nigga that's cool. Everybody's a rat. Everybody's hot. Everybody's gay. Everybody's everything else except Wack.
And now that I think about it, this 2022, my nigga.
I know. November.
No, but listen.
Okay.
It's gonna get even uglier because remember when I had a little mold out there in Belize, told me Big U just landed. That was 2020. Was that late 2024?
Oh yeah, that party that they had.
It was Jay Prince's birthday. I believe his birthday the same day as R&B. That was 2024. So that's 2 years span. Ain't no telling. Remember, I didn't let up off the nigga.
Right.
We on both of them. Ain't no telling what them people got on them wiretaps.
Well, remember, we went over it. They kept renewing it and renewing them and renewing them and renewing them and gathering more people and more people every time they renew them.
Because now this got the Houston federal agency involved.
Right, and that happens in November.
They identify Las Vegas.
Right.
California.
Right.
Now Houston.
Yeah, the Houston shit is... What was going on around November 6th?
What's that day? What's the day the nigga flew down there?
To Houston?
Yeah,
I'm looking like... Give me 1 second. I want to say November 5th or 6th, 2022, but let me double check. Let me double check. That's when they had the water bottle. They got his DNA, right?
November 6, 2022.
Yeah, that sounds about right, bang. November 6, 2022.
On November 6, 2022, the prosperity.
What day the work say Big U flew down there?
I'm trying to grab it right now.
November 6, 2022 in Houston, Texas. On November 5th at approximately 5:30 p.m., TFVG conducted surveillance of Henley at the Royal Sonesta Houston Galleria.
November what?
November 5th to November 6th, 22.
Which means, to show you what that means, they called me July 27, 2022. They was already hot.
Yeah, that was 22 months.
Yo, Wack.
I'm looking at my shit. That's 3.5 months.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a year or two ago. That shit was.
No, it's 2022.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's where they got.
That's where they got it. Me, that means for Big U to get on the plane and go that way, they didn't been on that phone.
Oh, that's for sure. You already went over that. They was on his phone since 20.
You can hear, the tone in Wack's voice. You can hear it though. Like, he know this shit about to come out. Yeah. And it's about to come out, and it's about to come out big. And he just, got a different tone about him with this one. Yeah, you can see that shit.
In 21. But see, that's when they grabbed the water bottle and they matched his DNA to the sock of Rayshard Williams. That's in that paperwork. See, that's where the FBI agent grabbed the DNA from his water bottle that he left at the whatever he was at.
Kidder, you low.
Yeah, Mike Low, Kidder.
What day did you say they called you?
July 27th.
Oh, now it's making sense. I'm finna show you
2022.
something. I'm finna show you.
My thing gonna give me the actual date of it.
Right.
Because he texted me around that time in 2022 growing up about you.
And this is why you gotta watch who you keep around you as well. This girl supposed to be Big U's niece who took care of her when she was younger, and she on there literally helping the police act like he didn't tell on her uncle and assassinate the man's name to the core. That shit crazy.
Going up about what?
About you.
But saying what?
I'm about to send it to you. Hold on.
Shit, you got serious.
So Prince, if them people hit me in July,
Right.
Big U flies down there in November, it already was phone conversation going on prior to him coming down there. Because if the surveillance was still going on in November, something was going on prior.
So what I could ascertain what was going on was they had a whole investigation into all the extortion of all the professional athletes. They also got that dice game reference in 2019. They got
these niggas like sound like they doing the investigation though. Yeah, Wack did the investigation on the street, right? To line them niggas up. And then they got niggas on Clubhouse, like they reading over the shit and briefing the shit on the internet. Hey yo, this nigga Wack, that nigga the police, boy. That nigga the police.
They got the professional athletes basically being extorted. They said they interviewed multiple professional athletes in Houston that said they were being extorted, but they couldn't tie it to Big U at the time. Look at it right here on page 46. So were they being extorted by Jay Prince? Because he's the subject of the investigation at the time. So we know Big U's already hot on a wiretap on his phone, already authorized by the judge, but it's not for that. It's for other shit.
Damn. Well, Big U know he's hot because Sue Search shit was 2020, 2021.
Hey, why you can't even spin this shit, bro? I don't care. You can't spin this, bro. I don't even know why you even trying to get ahead of it like that, because I don't think anybody is buying this shit. Nobody. Nigga, you in the paperwork. You told on that man. Yeah. Clubhouse ain't gonna be able to spin a narrative, man. And I'm like, I don't think, Vlad gonna let you go on the platform with this shit. Like, this shit don't even sound right. He said the feds called you back then because they was watching him in Big U. What the hell? This nigga tweaking. I ain't even gonna lie, this nigga tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Appreciate the super chat, bro. This bitch used to hate Wack. Now after the cash apps sent her away, she rock with him again. Let's keep it 100. Wack was scared of Big U. Facts. And Jay Prince. Yo, like, And it's like crazy when I sit there and think that Wack really thought that he was gonna be able to get next to me. I can't stand no nigga like Wack, man. In real life, the shit that he does, I can't stand no nigga like that, bro. Yeah, and the lies, like, you know, he just tell bold-faced lies, and it's all police talk. Nigga, the bold-faced lies, nigga. All police talk, like, nigga. And these niggas is sitting there. It's crazy. When this shit all come out, you know, and whatever happens with Wack and his police shit in the future, like when it really come out that Wack is a federal informant, right? The guys that's doing this shit, they like the laughing stock too. Y'all niggas on here trying to really push the narrative of a cop to make it look like he's not a cop. That shit, wow. They really doing that though. Literally. It's crazy. That shit crazy.
He know he hot because you know his reaction from after the investigators come to his house for the murder of RW.
In 2021, huh?
Give me 1 second.
The homicide, the Vegas homicide happened in 21, right?
That was a 2-year anniversary, so that would have been 2023, like January, February time. So that would have been before. That would have been afterwards, so.
Good thing I put that, you know, because this would have hit right now. Reading, I was reading. You get what I'm saying? Niggas would have ran all kind of narratives.
Man, the fact that that's on the paperwork is crazy.
Nigga, you see what they say? What they say? That shit was in the YouTube for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, it was up the next 10 minutes.
You have that part, Prince, of the work? Because I missed that part.
Yeah. You want to read it?
Yeah, can you read that part, please?
Give me 1 second to get there real quick.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That shit's in the work like that, man. God damn. Said they would have tried to spin some weird ass narrative or some shit.
Of course they would have. Mm-hmm. They would have read the work saying, we contacted, right? Now remember, first they told me I was lying, remember? It was a fake call, remember?
Yeah.
That was the first cat. Then it went to, it was a fake call. Then it went to, I called the feds and told them to call me. My whole disposition been, you niggas is hot. Somebody running my name on y'all phones.
Hey, yo. This nigga is the foulest police nigga on the net, man. That nigga said, somebody running your name, running my name on your phone. Like, oh, man. He was able to get Big U, but he couldn't get Jay Prince. You know, Jay Prince is smarter than Big U. Yeah, he knew not to fuck with Wack, man. I can't even fuck with this nigga. Yeah, he was smarter than, you know, Big U.
And that's just what his work is.
These niggas want you to be bad, so bad. Like, god damn, they come up with any damn thing.
Oh, no, it don't matter at this point because out of those 6 confidential sources in the CW, last time I checked, your name ain't on under them.
no.
I mean, I don't read 90 pages. So how about you name the niggas that is named in here? You want me to name them again?
Yeah, we need to run through all that.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I just text this on. 1 second. Hold on. Who's Give me 1 second, brother. Who's Tawan Jones? Who's Clarence Hill? Who's Harold Who's Harold Morgan? We know who Zaire Mitchell is. Who's Darrell Scott? Darrell Scott, double R. Who's Devon Douglas, a.k.a. Debo? Who's Lamarck Saunders?
Oh, I know who Debo is, okay.
You know who Lamarck Saunders is, a.k.a. Tiny Bucks? I heard that name before.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, just Tiny. That little nigga be lying. Somebody took off on him.
I heard that name before.
Wack. That nigga told you he smacks you. You know he smacks you.
So
he be lying?
They got him directly caught in the middle of it, so that means they didn't pull him in for questioning. And he ain't said nothing to nobody.
I don't know. He definitely got pulled in. They said he stashing guns for Big U.
Oh, that's what it say?
Give me 1 second. Let me get the 100%.
They got fire in there too, huh?
From the jungles?
No, D5.
Oh.
But they calling him Feet. They call him everything but D5 though.
Feezy or some other shit. Phoebe or
Feezy.
Feezy? That's what it was.
That little nigga just got the bag, right?
Yeah, that's D5.
Yeah.
What about that K name you was talking about, Kita? Krita?
Critter.
Critter in there?
Yep.
Oh, they didn't snatch all them in, but what they say Critter was doing?
You gotta go back through. That's some other shit. There's so many names.
All them niggas that cooperated, bro.
They
didn't all them niggas in, bro.
Yo, this nigga Wack said all them niggas done cooperated. This nigga know it's about to come out. This nigga know it's about to come out. Oh, man. He said all them niggas done cooperated. Yo, this nigga know it's about to come out. Yeah, you can hear how he's saying it too. Yeah, they all cooperated. Wack is foul. Hey, man. I'm a good choice of character when it comes to really bringing people next to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I'm a good choice of character. Man. Wack is the police. That nigga, it's that's why that nigga got that badge. Yeah. I really feel like Wack is a different type of police, man. Different. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the way he operates and shit, they don't even make it look good, though. They don't even make it look like, all right, let's question this nigga. You know, they just don't do nothing to him. Nothing. Yeah, they don't even make it look good. They don't even make this shit look good. They just let him go. You just good. And he just run around and act like he don't got nothing to worry about. He ain't do nothing. He ain't a part of nothing. That nigga's crazy.
Damn.
They didn't think them people was gonna put them in that work and let it go.
Alright. So Scott, right? Let me see. So Scott tampered with evidence related to a homicide on behalf of Henley. This is what they're alleging, right? It says Mitchell conducts robberies for the enterprise. Douglas wire interception revealed that Douglas stores firearms for members of the enterprise. Saunders stored a firearm for Eugene Henley. And they also got him on wiretap discussing it.
Which one is Tiny Draws? What's his last name?
Saunders.
So they got Saunders on wiretap?
Got him on tap.
Oh, they for sure didn't pull him in.
Talking about stashing the burner for Big U.
Oh yeah, they didn't for sure pull him in.
And now remember, this is everything that they're hearing on Big U's phone, because once again, that initial 30-day wiretap was just for Big U. After that, about 3 months later, they get the wiretap from 4 other phones because they keep hearing shit and hearing shit and hearing shit.
Who's Sylvester Roberts?
That's Vay. That's Vay.
What that's supposed to be, like his number 2 or something?
Can't be, bro, because Vay ain't been to jail. They ain't finna hurt a butterfly.
Not according to this paperwork.
I've been knowing Vay longer than I've been knowing Big U.
They calling him the underboss.
Yeah, not according to this paperwork, huh? I'm sorry.
No, that nigga Vay ain't never been to jail. His brother from 6, so he ain't even a gang member.
Vay is Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sylvester
They got
Roberts.
this nigga all up and down this case, Mark. I mean, like, they got this nigga.
Planning robbery,
Everything. Robberies, planning, extortion, everything. They got this nigga Vay moving like he a motherfucking... Yeah,
boss.
Nah, Vay just get told what to do. He don't do nothing like that. He ain't got no point. I've been knowing that we used to coach pop water football together. I know the nigga. I met that nigga 5 years before Big U even came home. He ain't even a gang member. His family is, but he ain't.
It did say
They about 60 years old, bro.
It said
it. Looking like Sammy the Bull.
He ain't with the old white lady, and he do dialysis every day.
Oh, they got that nigga still pressuring and picking up shit.
Yeah, but they also had him trying to warn dude on how not to pay. You don't remember that?
I remember that too.
It's wild.
They said that he drove Big U to Vegas prior to the homicide.
Now let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
How they know he drove Big U to Vegas?
I have no idea.
He had to tell him.
Tell him, yeah.
Wait. They say CW1 told him that.
CW1 is a security guard, right?
Right.
CW2 is the producer, right?
Yeah, it was that
So now they don't have a CW2 as in
CW1 is the one who say he drew down
right
on Big U and Robert
right
put up to his
right
gate.
Right. And he ready to testify, they say.
Go, baby.
And he ready to testify, so he the most damaging because he don't have no motivation, according to this paperwork.
What'd you say?
It said he don't have no motivation, no criminal history, none of that shit. He don't.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
That nigga ain't never been to jail. A damn nigga, he don't do nothing. I remember when I saw him running around with Big U. I said, man, what the fuck is you doing? Well, I'm in the
Let me read you this conversation, Wack. It'll make sense when I read it to you. This is between Henley and Robinson on the wiretap, right? This is Henley. I smacked the Jew boy again. Robinson says, we just left the first spot. Henley says, y'all find him? Robinson says, no. They said he wasn't there, so I asked for the manager, and I gave him the spiel. Henley said, what'd he say? Robinson says, that nigga just like got nervous and started walking away. And like, all right, okay. So I'm going to the next one. So the feds are alleging that he's picking up, quote unquote, the extortion payments for Henley. And Henley says it's another spot. Robinson says he had 2 of them. Henley says, I'm going to tell him one was visited. Robinson says, oh shit, it don't matter. But for sure, one was visited, for sure. The one on Pico. Henley says, yeah, you visited the last one. Go on and go. Check out wifey. Robinson says, all right. Henley says, we're going to let him think for a while. He told him he had to take care of that lady. Robinson says, yeah, I told him he owes 2 people money. He know who he owe. And if he don't pay, we're going to let him make a payment plan. If he don't pay, we're going to shut this motherfucker down. Walk out that motherfucker. But the white boy walking away as I was talking, like he was like, okay. What's your last name? You need to know my last name, motherfucker. Henley says, you should have gave him the lady name. Robertson says, all right, I will at this one. Do we have it? Henley says, yeah, Creta. Got it. Written on the paper. Give him the information. Tell him we need to take care of that. He know what he need to take care of. Robertson says, all right. Henley says, he got something bucks from the lady. She supposed to get invested in this woo-woo right here. And then she gonna get her pay. Some kind of pay. Robertson says, all right, see? I didn't know how much or none of that. And I didn't know Creta had the lady name. He was standing right there. All right. I got the name on this one. I'll play the name. Henry says, call me when y'all get there so I can make sure where y'all at. What area? Robertson says the one was like, we going right now. And that one was like West LA. So they're saying that this is where Robertson is going to pick up the extortion payments for victims.
Appreciate that super chat. Hot shot. Wack debriefing on Clubhouse again.
And remember, we haven't even got to none of the gun shit yet. That's the other paperwork with the brick baby shit.
But who the lady? What lady?
It just says lady.
They saying they owe the lady money?
Well, the more time it says, let me second. Henley says he got 100 and something bucks from the lady. She supposed to get invested in this woo-woo shit right here. And then she gonna get her pay. Some kind of pay. Or it's gonna be a fucking misunderstanding for the whole establishment.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know what they're talking about here. But if Jew Boy is involved, I smacked the Jew Boy again.
That's Steve a bit.
Yeah, we just left the first spot.
That was Steve Bell as the Jew Boy?
Yes.
Wow.
The only person I can think of that they would call that.
You sure?
He's
No,
a
we
Jew,
know Jew Boy
nigga.
is for sure.
They got a lot of Jews in the industry, though.
Where's nigga? That's the only one close to him.
I got you.
Yeah, and that's the only one.
When Wack get off the phone, ask him and watch he say the same shit I just said.
Yeah, we ran. That dude worked before.